As I laced up my running shoes on a crisp Saturday morning, little did I know that my life was about to take an unexpected turn. The sun was shining brightly, the birds were chirping, and I was filled with excitement for the upcoming race. However, that sense of anticipation quickly turned to dread when I received a phone call that would change everything: a cancer diagnosis. On that fateful day, the phone call came just as I was stretching, ready to embrace the race ahead. My heart raced for reasons I hadn't anticipated as my doctor delivered the diagnosis: cancer. The term, so stark and unwelcome, seemed to pause the world around me. It was a surreal moment. The vibrant energy of the morning clashed with the storm that was now brewing inside of me. The days that followed were a blur of emotions and appointments. Tests, consultations, and an ever-growing list of medical terms became my new normal. My body, once a vessel of strength and endurance, suddenly felt fragile, vulnerable to an invisible adversary. It was a daunting realization that my life's path had veered so sharply from where I had thought it was headed. I grappled with a mix of denial and acceptance. How could I, an athlete in the prime of my life, be facing this? Running had always been my escape, my way of challenging myself and breaking free from the world's constraints. Yet, here I was, confronted with a challenge that seemed insurmountable. But amidst the whirlwind of fear and uncertainty, a resolve began to form within me. I understood that this journey would not just test my physical limits, but also the strength of my spirit. This was not a race I had signed up for, nor one I could opt out of. However, the determination and perseverance that running had instilled in me were now tools I would wield in this unexpected battle. The stark reality of my situation set in, bringing with it a clarity of purpose. I was about to embark on a different kind of marathon, one that required resilience in the face of adversity. And though the road ahead was uncertain, I knew I wouldn't have to face it alone. My team, my second family, was about to show me the true meaning of support and solidarity. Gathering my team around me, I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders. We were more than just teammates. We were a tightly knit family, bound together by our shared love for running and an unspoken bond that went deeper than the sport itself. As I looked into their expectant faces, I knew that what I was about to share would hit hard. It was not just my battle, it would become ours. With a deep breath, I began to speak, my voice steady but the emotion palpable. I've recently received some news that has turned my world upside down, I started, pausing to collect my thoughts and muster the courage to continue. I've been diagnosed with cancer. The words hung heavy in the air, a stark contrast to the usual light-hearted banter that filled our gatherings. The silence that followed was deafening. A mix of shock, confusion, and concern painted their faces as they processed the news. But it was the immediate outpouring of support that took me by surprise. Words of encouragement, firm pats on the back, and even a few teary eyes made me realize the depth of our connection. One teammate broke the silence. "What do you need from us? We're here for you, every step of the way." It was a sentiment echoed by each member of the team, their determination to support me as clear as day. We discussed practical ways they could help, from accompanying me to appointments to helping with day-to-day tasks. But it was their unwavering presence, the assurance that they would stand by me through the highs and lows, that offered a comfort no words could convey. In that moment, my fears and uncertainties were met with the force more powerful than I could have ever imagined: the collective strength of my team. And while the road ahead was daunting, I knew I wouldn't have to face it alone. The transformation from teammates to a support system was nothing short of remarkable. After sharing my diagnosis, the dynamics of our relationship shifted profoundly. No longer were we just a group of individuals brought together by our passion for running. We had become a unified front, a family in the truest sense. The empathy and understanding they showed me went beyond anything I could have expected. Our interactions took on new depth as they seamlessly transitioned into roles that were far more significant than just running partners. It began with small gestures that meant the world to me, messages of encouragement that would greet me each morning, nutritious meals dropped off at my doorstep, and a shared commitment to keep my spirits high. These acts of kindness were rays of sunshine on my darkest days. Even when my physical strength waned, their emotional support filled the gaps, pushing me forward, reminding me of the fight within. Their dedication extended beyond emotional support. They educated themselves about my type of cancer, understanding the challenges and nuances of my treatment. This allowed for meaningful conversations and provided me with a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos. We found new ways to stay connected, whether through virtual runs or simply sitting together in silence, appreciating the precious moments of camaraderie. What touched me the most was their eagerness to adapt our training sessions to accommodate my fluctuating energy levels. They showed unwavering patience, slowing down when necessary or running ahead to inspire me. Their flexibility ensured that I never felt left behind, maintaining our bond and reinforcing my sense of belonging. Through this journey, my teammates have become my steadfast pillars, transforming our bonds in ways I had never imagined. Their unwavering support has been a beacon of hope, illuminating my path with love and resilience, and reinforcing the unbreakable spirit of true teamsmanship. The idea of the charity races sprang to life during one of our team meetings, a weekly ritual where we would typically strategize for upcoming competitions and share our personal triumphs and trials. This meeting, however, was unlike any other we had held before. The air was thick with a mix of determination and compassion, as we all grappled with the reality of my recent cancer diagnosis. It was there, amidst the shared vulnerability and strength, that the concept of a series of charity races in my honor was born. One of my teammates, always the visionary among us, was the first to suggest it. What if we run not just for medals, but for a cause, for our brother in this fight? The question hung in the air, electrifying. It was a proposal that transcended our usual goals, elevating our running to a purpose far greater than any personal record. The team's response was immediate and unanimous. Enthusiasm ignited as ideas began to flow, each person bringing a unique perspective to the planning process. We talked about logistics, reaching out to sponsors, and engaging the community. We envisioned an event that would not only raise funds for my treatment, but also spread awareness about cancer, turning our love for running into a beacon of hope and solidarity. Our coach, moved by the initiative, pledged his full support, offering to leverage his network to secure a route, sponsors, and publicity. Parents and friends volunteered to help with organizing, marshaling, and providing refreshments. The race series, we decided, would be more than just a fundraising effort. It would be a testament to the strength of the human spirit, a celebration of community, and a powerful message of hope. As we concluded the meeting, a sense of purpose enveloped us. We were embarking on a journey far more significant than any race we had run before. This was our chance to stand together not just as teammates, but as champions for a cause that had deeply touched one of our own. Embracing each day with a mix of apprehension and resolve, training amidst my cancer battle presented its unique set of challenges and triumphs. The familiar roots and rhythms of running took on a new significance, offering moments of reflection and a much-needed sense of continuity in my life's most tumultuous chapter. My body, once capable of enduring miles with ease, now responded unpredictably to the stress of exercise, reminding me of the delicate balance I was striving to maintain. Adjusting my training regimen became essential. I worked closely with my medical team and coach to tailor my activities, ensuring they complemented my treatment plan without compromising my health. On days when energy surged, I relished the opportunity to push a little harder, feeling a semblance of my former athletic self. Yet, there were also days when even lacing up my sneakers felt like an insurmountable task. Those days required a different kind of strength, to listen and respect my body's limits, understanding that rest, too, was a critical component of my recovery. Despite the physical hurdles, the mental and emotional benefits of continuing to run were undeniable. Each step was a reaffirmation of my will to fight, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The camaraderie of my teammates, who often joined me for gentle runs, provided an invaluable source of motivation and comfort. Their presence transformed these outings from mere physical exercise into profound acts of solidarity and support. This journey through cancer, with running as my steadfast companion, highlighted the indomitable connection between body and spirit. It taught me that even in the face of adversity, movement, no matter how gentle or limited, can be a powerful ally in the healing process, offering solace, strength, and a path forward through the uncertainty. The air buzzed with a mixture of anticipation and purpose as dawn broke on the day of the first race for hope. It wasn't just any race day, it was a testament to community, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit. My heart was full as I stood among my teammates, friends, and a supportive crowd that had gathered to run in solidarity for a cause much bigger than any single one of us. The sense of unity was overwhelming, a powerful force that bolstered my resolve and filled me with an indescribable energy. As we took our positions at the starting line, I glanced around, taking in the sea of participants. Every runner was there to support not just my fight against cancer, but to stand in defiance of the despair and helplessness the disease often brings. It was a beautiful mosaic of determination, each person's presence a thread in the fabric of hope we were weaving together. The sound of the starting gun pierced the morning air, and we surged forward as one. With each stride, I felt a surge of emotion. This was more than just a physical challenge, it was a symbolic journey, a collective endeavor to make a difference. The route, which once seemed daunting, now felt like a shared pilgrimage, each step forward a declaration of our collective power to effect change. The cheers and encouragement that echoed throughout the course were a constant reminder of the love and support surrounding me. Friends, family, and even strangers lined the streets, their cheers providing a soundtrack of encouragement that lifted my spirits and propelled me forward. Running that day, I realized that hope is not a solitary beacon, but a light fueled by the collective efforts and hearts of a community. The first race for hope was more than just a race. It was a declaration that together, we are stronger than cancer, and that hope, above all, can carry us through the darkest of times. The charity races, conceived from a blend of compassion and collective resolve, had an immeasurable effect on my journey through cancer treatment. The financial contributions from these events provided me with the opportunity to explore innovative treatments that were previously beyond my reach. This access to advanced care played a crucial role in my ability to continue fighting, offering me hope in moments of despair and a tangible lifeline amidst the sea of uncertainty that cancer brings. But perhaps even more significant than the financial relief was the emotional and psychological uplift I gained from this extraordinary gesture of solidarity. Witnessing the community come together, rallying behind me, infused me with a profound sense of strength and motivation. It was a reminder that I wasn't just a solitary figure battling an illness, but a member of a larger caring family, united in purpose and spirit. This incredible support extended beyond just the race days themselves. It spurred a continuous wave of encouragement and love that touched every aspect of my treatment process. Every message of hope, every visit, and every shared mile ran with me, became a cornerstone of my resilience, reinforcing my will to persevere through the toughest parts of my therapy. Equally important was the awareness these races brought to the forefront. Through our collective efforts, we were able to shine a light on the importance of support systems, the potential of community action, and the profound impact of empathy and understanding in the journey of a cancer patient. These races, while rooted in the context of my personal battle, transcended my individual story to echo a universal message of hope, strength, and the enduring power of human connection in the face of life's most daunting challenges. The charity races became a powerful platform beyond the primary goal of raising funds for my treatment. By incorporating educational materials and engaging speakers from the medical community, we extended our mission to spread vital information about cancer. We organized awareness booths at each event, distributing literature on the importance of early detection, preventive measures, and resources for support. Our efforts aimed to demystify cancer, breaking down the barriers of fear and misinformation that often surround the disease. We also used social media to share stories of hope and resilience, reaching out to those unable to attend the races. Through blog posts, interviews, and live updates, we connected with a broader audience, spreading our message of solidarity and the critical role of community support in the fight against cancer. Our initiative struck a chord with many, inspiring others to organize similar events in their communities. Schools, local sports clubs, and other organizations reached out, eager to learn how they could contribute to this cause. It was inspiring to see our mission resonate so widely, sparking a movement that went far beyond our initial expectation. By fostering a dialogue about cancer, emphasizing the power of preventive care, and highlighting the strength found in communal support, we hope to encourage individuals to take proactive steps in their health journeys. Through our races, we aspired not just to combat cancer on a personal level, but to arm our community with knowledge and inspire action against this pervasive challenge. Embarking on this journey through my cancer treatment, I'm fortified by an extraordinary fusion of hope and tenacity, gifts from those who've rallied around me. Every step forward is a step into unknown territory, yet it's paved with the unwavering support and shared strength of my incredible team and community. The challenges that lie ahead are undeniable, but they are tempered by the collective force of love, encouragement, and the invaluable lessons learned through our charity races. These experiences have reshaped my understanding of resilience, teaching me that it's not just an individual trait, but a collective phenomenon that grows stronger when shared. As I navigate the complexities of treatment and recovery, I am reminded that this journey is as much about mental and emotional endurance as it is about physical resilience. The path may be fraught with obstacles, but each hurdle presents an opportunity to lean on the extended hands of my community, drawing strength from their support. Looking forward, I am filled with a sense of purpose. The races have not only contributed to my treatment, but have also ignited a wider conversation about the impact of communal effort in facing life's greatest trials. This new chapter of my life, marked by both personal struggle and communal triumph, is a testament to the power of hope and collective action. As I press on, I carry with me the spirit of every person who has joined in this fight, a powerful reminder that no challenge is too great when faced together. To every single soul who has journeyed alongside me, offering their support, encouragement, and unwavering belief, my heart overflows with gratitude. Your gestures, both grand and small, have woven a tapestry of hope and strength that has become my armor in this fight. The love and unity I felt from each of you transcend mere words, forging a bond that lifts me up even on my hardest days. The races, a symbol of our collective endeavor, have shown me the incredible impact of community and the profound power of coming together for a common cause. Each step taken, each cheer heard, and each dollar raised have been vital chapters in my story, fueling my courage and determination. Your support has been a lighthouse, guiding me through the stormiest of seas, and for this, I am eternally thankful. This journey has taught me that hope is not a solitary flame but a fire that burns brighter with the kindling provided by those around us. Thank you for standing by me, for sharing in this battle, and for proving that together, we can face any challenge. Your generosity, love, and spirit have not only helped me in my healing, but have also ignited a beacon of hope for countless others facing their own battles.